Hello, everyone. Good day wherever you are. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're well. Hello, Marius from Romania. Hello, Doug. Good to see you. Just finished my second May-June challenge. Awesome. Awesome. Amazing. Doug is speaking about the May and June monthly challenge where we're creating 3 chords and adding a melody if we can. Doug, I'm excited to see what you've come up with. Hello, Sylvia from Germany. Awesome. If it's your first time here, welcome. I'm Ronan. I'm Ronan. I was going to say an accordion teacher. Yeah, we'll take an hour and a bit to talk about all things accordion and music and learning music and being musical. If you've been here before, it's good to see you. Welcome back. Hello, my mom from Toronto. My mom does come to every live stream, and my parents used to come to every live show that I used to play at in Toronto or wherever they could, which was very, very nice. Hello, Charlie. Hello, Squeeze Me. Hello, Jess. Jess, today I was going to cover the Old Boy Waltz for a long time, so if you could listen, awesome. Hello, Charlie from Germany. Good to see you. Ask questions. I monitor the live chat, which is why I look over in that corner. Yeah, so Jess, Squeeze Me, is playing the Old Boy Waltz, the waltz from the movie Old Boy. And I haven't played it, good morning, Richard, but it's been on my mind, and I want to really bite into it, right? It's like a very awesome dish with lots of flavors and lots of fun things. And when I really like a song, probably like you as well, I want to eat as much of it as I can and try different flavors. So I have the spoons out and bananas and accordion and oh, I can't hear this because it's through the headphones. Lots of instruments. Let's explore the Old Boy Waltz. Hello, Marie. Hello, Christian. Good to see you. Hello, John. I hope you're well. I'll play the song once through, and probably will play it 10 times today. I'll mute this mic so just these mics will make a sound. And let's try it. I think I'll play it in C minor. I think that's the right key. Good, it's just these microphones. Let's try it. The song is on Accordion Love with a video lesson too. Mistakes in the beginning. Yes, I'm reading all the comments. Yes, let's explore this song, Old Boy. Just to point something out, Again, I haven't played the song in a really long time, but I know it. And if you were listening just now. So, that's the song Old Boy. I'm reading through the comments. I haven't played the song in a really long time. I know it, but you see that the more I play it, the more accurate it becomes, the more free the playing is. At first, it was quite... I was figuring out I know the song's in C minor, I know the chord changes, but I made lots of mistakes, right? Wasn't sure of where that jump was. So it's okay to play something a few times through until it becomes more flowing. And I'm assuming the more we play it, the more flowing it will be. That B part, the da 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 da. Let's play it in G minor then, if it's on the side in G minor. Good morning, everyone. So, yeah, Richard, let's explore the chords and what happens in this song. Sorry about those sounds. Let me share my screen and I'll notate some of the chords. The chords are available for download. There's a video lesson on accordionlove.com. This is the Waltz from Old Boy. Let's make it big so it's easier to see. The song's in G minor, da 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 da, to the minor 5, D minor. Beautiful movement. This is one of my favorite chord movements. G minor, yeah, la da 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 da, la da. We don't see it often in music. We see it in the Valse des Monstres, Jan Tiersen, right? Da 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 da. Same 2 chord changes, G minor to D minor. This doesn't happen often. We get G minor to D lots because that creates tension. But G minor to D minor, it's beautiful, doesn't happen often. So it's da 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 da. We can go down to the C minor, to the minor 4, ba da da da. This is what usually happens. Or we can go up to the E flat, which is up. So again, we're in G minor. From the D, we can either go down or up. Da da da. And then resolve with the B flat. These 4 chords are at the heart of the Old Boy Waltz. Let me highlight this. These 4 chords are at the heart of this song. If we look at the notes from these chords, we could develop the G minor scale that's going to be in this song. Those notes with that chord movement, G minor to D minor, big jump, E flat to B flat, E flat. The second time around, same thing happens, but instead of the B flat, which resolves that E flat da 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 in a wholesome way, we go E flat. We want to go back to the G minor, so we're going to play a D7. Remember before I said usually from a G minor we create tension with D7? That's what we're doing here. To come back to the G minor, we play the 5 chord with a 7. That's the verse of the waltz from Old Boy. Let me come back to the chat to make sure I'm not losing too many people with this technical stuff. Happy Sunday. Hello, Anna. Hello, Nora. Good to see you. Hello, Emily from Wyoming. Hello, Emilio. Hello, Tom from Clearwater, Florida. I'm just exploring the chords with different rhythms. Let me come back to that. Let me come back to the chords. Good. So again, da, 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 Big jump. And again. La da 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 ba da 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 da. There's that tension. Let's resolve to the G minor. D minor, G minor, D minor. Oompa pa, oompa to E flat to B flat. G minor, D minor, E flat, D7. Huge chord jumps. This is definitely one of those songs that sounds beautiful. The difficulty level on the chord movements is a 7 out of 10. It's not easy. Let's go on to the middle part, which is beautiful. The middle part continues with E flat, right? So we come back to that G minor, D minor vamp, where it's just, we play those chords over and over again. If I do intro, it's just D minor, D minor. This is going to be verse. Here there's a little bit of an intro again. And now we go to bridge, which is la da 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 da, C minor to G minor. Again, we're within that wheelhouse. We're within, if G minor is the heart of the song, we're plus or minus 2 or 3 up and down. So we went G minor, D minor, G minor, D minor, up to E flat, same as before, E flat, to B flat, to C minor, to G minor. Second time, same thing, E flat, to G minor. Beautiful, back and forth, right? E flat, to G minor, to A flat. Tricky and awesome. This is the biggest jump of the song. Is that true? Is that bigger than D minor to E flat? It seems like it's the same kind of jump. Da 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 to G minor to D7. That's the entire song. That's the entire song. So again, the bridge takes the same chords that we played here and rearranges them a little bit, just like songs tend to do. We also introduce a C minor, which is, again, within those chords between the G minor and the E flat. So, E flat to B flat to C minor, da 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 da, to the G minor, ba da ba da, walk down. E flat to the G minor, ba da da da, to the A flat, ba da da da, to G minor, D7. Back to the beginning. Beautiful. Again, this sheet music with melody is on Accordion Love. Let's keep exploring. These jumps are scary. Good morning, Didi. Good to see you. Ronan, so you figure out the chords by recognizing the playing note distance from the tonic note, and the melody dictates the chord qualities. Richard, I don't know those terms. The playing note distance, like from melody from the tonic note, I guess I don't know what tonic note means. The melody dictates the chord quality. Hello, William. It sounds right, Richard, but I don't know those chords. Congratulations, Kyleth, on your new accordion. The chords, I figured the song out by ear, by listening. Given that the song's in G minor, I knew there were 4 ways the song could go. It could go from a G minor to a C minor, from a G minor to a D minor, from a G minor to an E flat, from a G minor to a B flat, from a G minor maybe to an A major. That's it. So we know the song goes from a G minor to a D minor. Once I'm here, again, I have 4 or 5 opportunities, less than before. Because it's a G minor to D minor song, maybe it's like Waltz de Monstre, it's gonna go to C minor. Maybe it's gonna build from a D minor to an E flat. And now that I'm in my E flat, it could either resolve to the B flat, it could walk down to the C minor, or from the E flat, it could go to the D7. So that's how my brain worked on figuring out the song. And then the melody was based on those notes. Given a G minor, D minor, E flat, B flat, like we usually do, we write down that a G minor is G, B flat, D, that D minor is a D, F, A. So there's our chord, G, A, E flat. We don't have a C yet. D, and F. Right? So da 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 da. Given an E flat, we add the E flat. So, and because there's a C minor later, we add that C. And that's the melody. Yeah, I think that what you wrote is correct, probably. Being like the tonic note, the distance from the tonic note is probably, those are probably the technical terms of what I'm explaining. I just never learned those words. Good. Let's play it again. I'm gonna play it again like I did before. I'm gonna turn off this mic. We'll see if it gets any smoother. That bridge sounds tough on my fingers. I know I'm using incorrect fingers. Right, the really nice. Let me pause there. As I go through the performance, hello, bicycle icon. I don't read Cyrillic, sorry. As I play, I'm starting to pay more attention to what is the song doing? What are the patterns? So there we have a ba ba da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba. Right, these patterns. So high note, walking down, back to the high note and walking down, back to the high note and walking down. And usually in music, when we go up, we increase the volume, and when we go down, we decrease the volume. Right? It's do da da do da da. Here, similarly, we go right? It's all kind of a wave, especially if it's a waltz. Da 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 ba da ba 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 da ba ba. So I'm starting to pay attention to that as I'm playing. Right? Da 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 ba ba da ba da. So starting to pay attention to that. I may not do it during the performance. I may stumble with the chords and the melody. But as I'm becoming more familiar with the song, those are the things I'm starting to pay attention to. Phrasing, dynamics, starting to play with voices. Last performance, I didn't enjoy the voices until I got to this one, etc. Let's, yeah, very flowy, awesome, Billy. 3. Let's do it. I'll play the song again. There it is. Start with the wrong notes. Jess, sorry for pausing midway. I would say, Jess, good question. What register you like to play to switch on the bridge? I tried different ones. I like when it gets quieter on the bridge, I realize. So a few things I like to do. I really like the legato bass on this one, like really building it up. That's my style. I know it's not proper, like that da 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 with a full voice. I like the musette on this. That's my favorite thing to do there. Let's juxtapose it. Juxtapose is, I think, the right word, with something small for the bridge. So it could be... We have lots of tools to make things small. We could switch voices. We could also, instead of doing... If we were doing... Time to switch. I'm going to use the same register, but omit the Just play the pa-pa. We could do that. I like that. I think no matter what, Jess, I think you're right to switch up the bridge to differentiate it from the verse. Did I write chorus before? No, I wrote verse. Good. Whichever way you can. That G minor to D minor break gives us a chance to switch voices. I didn't like what I did the first time, which is switch to like the bandoneon, the middle and bottom. It's not bad, but it kind of increased because I started off quiet, right? With single, with bassoon. I think we should start with middle register. Good morning, Lynn. Too early, right? To musette. I'm gonna go quiet for the bridge. Yeah, I like that. I do love the part when the bass gets heavy, and I would do it as early as I would do, I don't know how to notate this. I would do just, you know, small intro, small verse, da-da, and then we have this intro again, and I would do, here, I would do a switch to a musette. Small right hand, voice, and here we switch to musette and large left hand. So musette right hand musette, and large left hand, small. I would do single reed, single mid reed. Good. That's still what it is. Still single mid reed. Middle reed just is the one circle in the middle. Here, right hand and large left hand. For the verse, this is just my performance. No, don't do single mid reed. Do the right hand musette and large left hand. And now for the bridge. Like Doug said, you could keep the right hand musette. I switched back to a single mid reed. I kept the large left hand, but play left hand gentler, sparser, more sparse. Those were my playing notes. Yeah, I liked the variation there. So we went big early, and I don't mind that. It's like, don't hold back. It's such a nice thing, the musette. So again, I did the, actually I should do mid reed, right? Switch to musette. Do the same thing again. I didn't switch, just the playing style. Oh, I want to switch to master here. Yeah, to what Doug was saying, it doesn't matter if you have all of these switches. As long as you have the range, change the playing style. We could play the entire song in one register and just play. We have lots of techniques. I'm going to take this opportunity to show you on level 2 Beyond the Basics on Accordion Love. We have lots of ways of adding interest to our playing, with playing dynamics, with volume, all of these things, right? Playing legato and staccato is a fantastic way of doing. Versus the same passage. So many ways of controlling, so many ways of adding interest to our playing. Lots and lots of techniques for the right hand, for the left hand, etc. But these ones, very specifically, playing dynamics, volume control, this is a huge section with lots and lots of videos and courses. But yeah, lots of resources for you. I'm here for you as well. Let's keep playing it. Let's play with the song a little bit. I know it's been half hour. If you have more questions, let me know. But let me know. And I agree. I love musette as well. I went away from musette for a while. I really enjoyed the bassoon, especially with my loop pedal. Musette, musette dominates from melody. Because it's slightly detuned, the single reed gives room to other instruments. The musette says, stop, I'm gonna sing. Whoa. Let's play. I'm gonna loop the song because why not? I think looping is a fun way of exploring things. I'm gonna turn off this microphone and let's see. Whoa. It's live, it's fine. Sorry to stop midway. I'm going to try and practice the harmony for the walk down. Where's the walk down? So that part, it's fast, right? There are a few ways of developing harmony. There's no right way. I'm going to try and match the notes. So it's a walk down. We know we're in G minor. Instead of starting from the D, da 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 da, I need to start maybe 3 higher, maybe 6 higher, maybe start from the B flat. Yeah. Not step on the toes too much, but I'm going to run it. Ideally, I would run it slower, and I do have some space on my Boss loop pedal. I'll answer your question, Jan, about how I muted those keys. Let's try it at full speed, and I might need to slow it down. To record 1, 2, 3. It's good to record correctly. If I record, I'm gonna get rid of all the stuff that we've built till now. Let me jam on it a bit, and then I'll play more. Fine, I like it. Oh, the microphones are on. Good. For me, exploring a song like that, bit by bit, even the beginning, right? That G minor, D minor, G minor, D minor. And in my mind, we saw those 2 chords. The G minor, D minor is the same thing as Take 5 by Dave Brubeck, right? Oh, it's D7? No, we could do it as G minor, D minor. So that was the recording of like da 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 da. Exploring harmony, exploring phrasing, all those things make it so that a year from now, if we're all together, and or if someone's playing Old Boy Waltz, I'm like, oh, cool, let's play it. Whatever style you're playing, I'll play along with you. Yeah, it's a beautiful song. Thank you, Jess, for reminding me about it. Now it's going to be stuck in my head. Good, and we still have time. I really want to keep looping it. Why not? We have time. Let's do the middle part over and over again. Why am I taking off the accordion? Because I have a glockenspiel here. I'm just trying to get some sort of rhythm. Jan, to answer your question, on my Boss pedal, let me show you what I did. Boss RC600 pedal. I'll show you pedal board. Okay. Pedal. No, we don't want a pedal board, just a pedal. The Boss pedal comes with these metal buttons. Can you see my mouse? You can't see my mouse. It comes with metal buttons on it. And every time you click the button, it goes click, 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 click. That's what you push your foot on. And they hurt if you're barefoot like I am. What's sold is Boss RC600 pedal, what are they called? Buttons? Button covers. Yes, these. Wherever you are, they're called foot switch pedal buttons, glow-in-the-dark guitar effects pedal foot switch topper. These are the caps. Wherever you are, this is in America. I bought something very similar to this for about $15 Canadian. These fit directly over, yeah, I'm pointing. There's a standard sized button on most guitar pedals. Quadruple check that these work for the Boss RC600. Look in the reviews. Really, really cool. That's what I have on my pedal. I would show you, but the camera is over there. These are awesome. And it makes it so that I'm going to push them. You could hear that I'm pushing, but it's much more gentle, and I'm barefoot now, and it's very pleasurable to step on. Not pleasurable, but you know, it doesn't hurt to step on them. That's what I got from my foot pedal. Is it Glockenspiel actually the English name for it? I think so. It says Glockenspiel 25. If you go into a music store here in Canada and you say, I'd like a Glockenspiel, they'll understand what you say. What does Glocken mean? Spiel means speak. What does Glocken mean for the German speakers? Matthias. Good morning, Huck. Let's do the middle part. I kind of want to synth it. Synth, like a full synthesizer. Nope, that's a sampler. Bell play, Glockenspiel. Cool. I want to go away from the... three, 1, 2, 3. Wrong note. 1, 2, 3. Should we do this on the accordion? Let's record this and we'll see if we use it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, I got the wrong chord here. That's okay. Sometimes I don't want to do it, and that's okay. Da 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 da. Sometimes it doesn't come together in the way I have it in my head, and that's okay. That's the Old Boy Waltz. I do want to keep playing it, but by this point, it might be a bit too much. Let's try playing it normally, and we'll see where it goes. Yeah, I think there's a possibility there for transposing. Yeah, do I like stuff like the Roland accordion? Matthias, I've tried it. Matthias, I've tried it and I liked it. Yeah. It's funny, the more I play around with this song, the more I stray from just the ba ba ba, and that's interesting. Yeah. Matya, I'm writing it down. I haven't heard of Vladimir, but I haven't heard of lots of accordion players. Vladimir Oidupa. Thank you. I haven't heard of him. Thank you for coming. Thank you for sticking around and listening as we explore the Old Boy Waltz. I might just do a loop for the next 5 to 10 minutes. Not everyone enjoys this. I'll preface it with that. This is layering sounds. Layering sounds. What does that mean? With a loop pedal. Oh, let me clear. Oh, that sounded so good. Layering sounds means, can we take a note? It's almost like if we were 6 accordion players in the same room, I would hold this note. The A. And you could come along with your accordion and add... Someone else would come and over a few minutes we keep adding, and it kind of becomes noise, but it's hypnotic in a way. And that's what the loop pedal allows me to do. And everything that you add gets added. So we have to be selective, and sometimes mistakes happen, and we just work with it. It's a meditative exercise more than... It's somewhat musical, because if I'm going to be in a key like A, things will have to revolve around it. Richard, to go back to your point earlier, if my first note will be A, my second note was D, E, G... Ooh, Dave Thomas. Dave Thomas did a lot of Jan Tiersen stuff, right? On his YouTube channel from like 15 years ago. I do watch Amazing Anna. Do you have video? Do you have how did it go? Anyways, I'm going to play this looping thing. But yeah, Richard, given a first note of A and the second note, that will dictate the safe notes that I could play with the rest of the layers that I'll add. Let's see how it goes. I'll add reverb. Let's start maybe with something not so low. We'll start with A. A and D and E. I'll turn off this mic. So this is happening. In general, the support under it should be A minor, can be. It kind of sounds like the Star Trek theme song. Do da 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 da. We can go with an F under it. Nope. With a D under it. E under it sounds nice. Let's keep exploring. Yeah, again, that was... I really enjoy that. It's not for everyone. Like, who said it? Ensan. There's a lot of dissonance. There's a lot of notes there. I'm trying to navigate my way through the notes for things that sound within that wheelhouse. Originally, I thought it was A minor. E minor felt to me like it supported it nicely. I love reading that you're all playing music. Awesome, Billy. You're from downtown Toronto, I think, right? Maybe. Yeah, go out there and play. People will appreciate it. Whether it's a block party, whether it's an open mic, you have the tools to go out there and do it. I think that's all the music. Oh, my thing is on. There we go. We'll turn the reverb off. You were asking before, Ensan, what do I think when I'm playing? Very much during that, that's my meditation and yoga. I'm breathing during that. I'm more breathing than thinking musically. There is a little bit of, oh, can I go from the E minor to the C? And then like to the A minor? The G would work there. But I'm mostly breathing. I'm mostly just... mostly just holding long notes with my instrument. There was Jelena, the professor of accordion from UVic. Who was it? No, it wasn't Jelena. It was Michael Bridge, the uber talented Jelena student. Michael Bridge. Was he Jelena student? Yes, he was. He was saying that during an accordion performance, they had a headset strapped to, I forget who it was. It wasn't Michael Bridge. To record their breathing. And the idea is when playing, you should be breathing naturally and beautifully. This performer, during rehearsals, during practice, if you could just hear the breathing, was breathing beautiful long breaths, full body breaths, in control of his breath. Then during the performance, they recorded him, and he was holding his breath basically the entire time, which isn't a healthy way of performing. Sorry, from Massachusetts. There's someone else from Toronto. I love this kind of performance because if you were to just record my breathing, I think there's a lot of long breaths, which I think is really healthy for me. Usually if I'm playing another piece, right? I'm holding my breath a lot. I shouldn't be. But during these long... I'm inhaling and exhaling. It's my meditation. I try not to think too much. I'm just thinking about this like beautiful, lush soundscape. I'm looking out at the flowers and the sunshine and reading comments. I'm purely relaxed versus performances where I might be more engaged. I'll pause there. Richard, that's a really good point. You felt that you were struggling as a beginner. You were being played by their accordion. I was played by accordion all the time. You get to the level where you're playing the accordion. That's when the joy comes in, for sure. These loops that I do, I feel like it's finally an extension of me. So I'm laying down these layers so that all I have to do is add to them. Again, going back... Sorry. It's all taken care of. All I need to do is go... Not that one. There. And now I'm playing with volume, getting closer to the mic. away. Coming closer. Up. That was the recording of that, right? It's just like really slow waves, and the musicality almost gets removed. All I need to do is add a note, right? How can I make that note more beautiful? Maybe louder? Yeah, that there was reverb there, right? So just, I really like that. You listen to your cat snore and it's the best language ever. And Anna, for sure, it's harder to do that in front of an audience because we have to kind of have to close our eyes and really get our body into it, right? That shake, it's very personal. Thank you, everyone. We'll do this again next Sunday. I believe we're here. Ronan Livestream. Are we away next Sunday? I think we're here. Father's Day. Of course I'll be here. It'll be the greatest Father's Day gift ever to play on this live stream. That's exciting. I hope you're well. Let me know if you have any questions. All of these techniques I teach over on Accordion Love. So if you go over to Accordion Love, doesn't have to be frustrating to learn the accordion anyway. Sign up. There's a free 3-day trial. All of these techniques, obviously there are songs as well, but these techniques that I cover today, how to build chords, how to build inversions, how to really go beyond the written sheet music, check it out. How do we add interest to our playing? We kind of did this. And then the song we covered earlier was the Old Boy Waltz. I don't know why these show up. I think they're just there. The Last Waltz. Oh, it's called The Last Waltz. I remember that accordion. So there's sheet music. Go check it out. How to sound more like yourself. Yeah, given the example of the Old Boy Waltz. Have a look. Let me know if you have any questions. And I'll see you hopefully next week. Thank you very much. Thank you, Didi. Thank you. Thank you again for the request, Jess. Have a good week. Bye-bye.